In a world that often emphasizes the importance of setting goals, chasing dreams, and finding one's purpose, it might seem counterintuitive to consider the benefits of living without a clear purpose. However, there is an argument to be made for embracing a purposeless existence. This video will explore the advantages of living without a rigid purpose and how it can lead to a more fulfilling and stress-free life. Living without a specific purpose can grant you a profound sense of freedom that is often elusive when you're constantly chasing goals. When you're not bound by a predefined purpose, you have the liberty to explore various interests and activities without feeling guilty about deviating from your path. This freedom allows you to be spontaneous and open to new experiences. Imagine waking up in the morning with no checklist of tasks or objectives to accomplish. Your day becomes a blank canvas, waiting for you to paint it with your choices. You can choose to read a book, take a long walk, try a new recipe, or simply lounge around with no particular agenda. This sense of freedom can be incredibly liberating, as it removes the pressure of adhering to a strict purpose. The pursuit of a singular purpose can sometimes lead to stress and anxiety. The pressure to achieve a particular goal can be overwhelming and detrimental to your mental health. In contrast, living without a fixed purpose can alleviate this stress, as there are no specific benchmarks or expectations to meet. You can focus on the present moment and what brings you joy. Picture a life where you're not constantly racing against the clock, striving to meet deadlines and expectations. Without a predefined purpose, you can approach each day with a more relaxed attitude. This reduces the harmful effects of chronic stress, which can have serious implications for your physical and mental well-being. Living purposelessly can be an opportunity for profound self-discovery. Without the pressure of pursuing a defined purpose, you can explore your interests, strengths, and weaknesses more authentically. You have the time and space to reflect on what truly matters to you and what brings you happiness. Think of living without a purpose as a journey of self-exploration. Instead of adhering to a fixed path, you have the freedom to wander, explore, and stumble upon unexpected treasures. This process of self-discovery can lead to a deeper understanding of your values, passions, and desires. It allows you to evolve and adapt as you learn more about yourself. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment, and it becomes more accessible when you're not preoccupied with a singular purpose. Embracing a purposeless existence encourages you to savor the little things in life and appreciate the beauty of everyday moments. This can lead to increased overall well-being and contentment. Consider the simple act of enjoying a cup of tea. When you have no specific purpose or goal in mind, you can fully immerse yourself in the experience. You notice the aroma of the tea leaves, the warmth of the cup in your hands, and the soothing taste with each sip. These moments of mindfulness become more frequent and accessible when you release the need to constantly chase a purpose. Living without a purpose doesn't mean living a life devoid of meaning. Instead, it means embracing a more flexible and open-ended approach to life. You can still have values, principles, and goals, but these should be adaptable and subject to change as you grow and evolve. By doing so, you can find meaning in the journey itself, rather than fixating on a specific destination. Imagine living with the overarching purpose of personal growth and happiness. Your goals become fluid, adjusting to your changing circumstances and desires. You may find that your sense of purpose emerges from the act of living authentically, following your heart, and embracing the opportunities that come your way. This dynamic approach allows you to discover and create meaning in each chapter of your life. In a world that often pushes us to have a clear purpose and chase after our dreams relentlessly, it's essential to recognize the advantages of living without a rigid purpose. Embracing a purposeless existence can lead to greater freedom, reduced stress, and enhanced self-discovery. It allows us to be more mindful and present in our lives, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and contented existence. So, while it may seem unconventional, living with no purpose can offer a path to a more meaningful and enjoyable life, where the journey itself becomes the destination. So, go forth with an open heart and a free spirit, and may your purposeless life be filled with boundless moments of joy, self-discovery, and contentment. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Until next time.